when he learns a lesson, he usually is pretty good at retaining it for future sets as well.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna see. Oh, this is funny. So I roomed my Don't Park on the Grass hotel room was me, Big D, Len, and Yaya.
Oh,
and
so
Len and Big D,
the quiet room.
Yeah, it was the quiet room.
Yeah.
That was the room that wanted to sleep early.
Yeah.
So
and
Len,
all the other ones didn't.
But Len and Big D, they were playing friendlies a lot, and Big D was cycling through a few characters, and the Len's pit was like running through most of them pretty well. But then Big D picked Falcon.
Oh, okay.
And that was a different story. Like, he was just going off and, like, just doing all sorts of, like, crazy, aggressive combos and stuff, and just, like, kind of tilting Len, to be completely honest.
Oh, to be honest, and here's the thing in my opinion. So Falcon is not very much different. You have the new side B change, but it's just something I forgot to realize. You can't run through people.
Yeah.
So your grabs are more consistent.
Yeah, that's
like
true too.
That was something that was a big factor.
He had like a weird blind spot on his dash grab where he just like teleport forward and gave him crazy range, but it gave him a kind of strange sour spot in front of him.
But now he still has that great range from the dash grab, but now he's like, he'll always typically grab you because he's not going to go through you.
That is definitely a strength in Captain Falcon's favor. But right now, Len is just in total control.
I guess he's not tilted right now. He's like on fire, I think.
Yeah,
right now.
like you said, he had that trouble with his Falcon before, but he's learned that Electroshock arm is not quite going to kill, but he has a full stock lead at this point, and he is chasing down that roll with a dash tag, using some arrows to make lock Falcon into shield. Bringing the roll in and punishing that with another Electroshock. I don't know about a 3-stock, but he's like
maybe not, because I mean Big
Len
D
is playing right now. Because he's making very good decisions.
Again, I feel like, especially when we talk about the Documentary Smash Forward, I mentioned this in an interview, players pick characters because it's a way to express themselves. It's like a vessel, right? Len really demonstrates how he plays and how his mindset is, how he wants to, utilize his gameplay through Pit, and it's working out right now.
Pit,
so,
one of the reasons Len is stuck to the pits is because he's tried so many characters, and Pit is the one that just matches his playstyle the best.
Yeah.
This really was an example of him trying many, many different characters and eventually settling on one that felt the best to him.
You gotta try on your clothes before you buy them. Oh, no.
Yeah, that was a pretty linear edge guard.
No, that's not it. But, so, it wasn't it, distance-wise, if he had just stat at the ledge,
he had him in a
grabbed it, but
it wasn't it directly, but Len had him in a checkmate position where all he had to do was execute, and Big D didn't have any options to recover.
Okay, so that's basically game one.
That was a clean game one.
What is happening with Len? He's on fire.
He's looking good.
He's looking very good.
He's good, man. He's a good player.
Okay.
Gonna see the DDD. I expected a character counter pick, and we're gonna see it.
The Falcon just wasn't working because I also believe Len, with the young links and everything, he's been having a lot of experience being able to juggle things. Juggle characters. And juggling Falcon is pretty good because he's a big body.
Yeah.
And of course, I guess you could say the same for DDD, but DDD does things like
good
this.
Read jumps. He just read two jumps.
He read two jumps. Yeah, that was good.
That was a lot of damage.
Oh my goodness, and the Nair is going to follow up, and wow, he's just going to barely avoid that Gordo. But again, he's getting his Nairs, and oh my gosh, Big D proving to you why he's known
he tried for the up
DDD.
smash, but the lean back from the Electroshock arm saved Len's life.
He's going to shield the Gordo here. I love that. Nice. He's going to fade back with the Nair into the down tilt. It's going to be really good. He's going to get the forward air, kind of sending him off stage right now. Oh, look at the inhale. Wow, that's a really good way to cover yourself, but I didn't realize that. Yeah. You just fall with it. Like, what are they going to do?
Spat back the arrow at him. Yeah. That inhale's so good. Nice running up down tilt to cover the neutral tech from Big
Whoa, beautiful. He totally knew. Like,
drag down. Good
yeah, I like that so much that he just kind of knew how to do that. Forward tilt again. Big, meaty hitbox. It's going to last a long time.
Really good duration, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a really good punish on the forward air. Like, I've commented on this a couple times. Len, or the Pit jumping forward air from the ledge is a really good option, but one way to beat it, as Big D just demonstrated, is to jump over it. He hopped over where the forward air was going to be, forward aired him, and killed him for it.
You got to get a good read on it, but at the same time, when you say that jump is the counterplay to that, at the same time, the jump isn't like unsafe. It's not a huge commitment. So if,
Yeah.
if they roll or something, like, oh, sweet. If they like get up, it's like, ah, maybe I'll let them get up, but whatever.
Big D barely weaves around that forward air.
Yeah. Wow.
He's still alive. He's a big boy.
Yeah, why didn't he forward throw? Well, I guess that he knew it wasn't gonna kill. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Wow. He's
Forward
just
airs.
he's swinging.
He really made the most of his multiple jumps there to keep himself from getting himself into like a regrab situation that led to the punishment death. But Len's able to pick up the kill anyway.
He's gonna get nice. He's gonna just hold the stage control. I'm telling you, dude, that the forward tilt. I mean, it was always good for these situations.
And that
but
forward air is so good.
obvious.
Like you can just run off and stuff people with it. And that one almost killed too. It's a really good, good extra bit of pressure that DDD has.
Yeah, I love that. Beautiful. He's like down air into back air. Like people who don't play Pit would never do that.
He survived that back air at 140. That was pretty impressive. But that is, oh no, he's alive.
He's alive. He's gonna come up with the neutral air. Wow, he's gonna get the down tilt too on the wake up. He's gonna get the neutral air. This actually like isn't looking too bad for like Len here. He's gonna get the grab into the down throw. Nice. He's gonna just follow up with a neutral air. He's just stringing things along, man. He's kind of waiting here. I like him holding the shield right now. He's spacing with the back air.
Oh.
Back air's going to send him off right now. And what that lead, with that original lead we were seeing with Big D is now being
dead even now.
Yeah, it's dead even now.
Well,
what happened? That's crazy.
Yeah, Len's trapping has been really good. Big D has felt like he's been in disadvantage for a while, and Len is going to take that stock, and now he has the lead again.
He's running away. He's like, ha, I want to keep this extra credit. Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Going to get the rapid jab here. 19, not too bad. Sees the inhale. He shoots the arrow after the
inhale ends.
Yep, I think that's smart.
Yep. All right, down tilt from Big D, sets him off stage. What can he do? And he, again, another aggressive forward air to chase him down. Runs off underneath the arrow, and then jumps up and forward airs him in the end leg for the arrow.
Oh man, this could be anyone's game, honestly, because we're seeing both these players adapt. So
Yes.
sometimes when Len takes momentum, he's holding that momentum for a long time. But like, we can't count out Big D because he's hits from DDD. He's not a bad character anymore. Like, I think like he's definitely a threat. Oh, beautiful, nice, great down tilt. He's gonna come up. There was no jump there, but I mean like. That's good. Okay, he's going to be able to get the forward air here as he is able to chuck the Gordo. Nice. Forward air again. Inhale.
Good for Len.
Nice.
Good, able to back air over the inhale.
Oh, and that's a great out of shield punish. He just
he
tried to come down there with a nair, and it's just like, nah. No, yeah, with a nair, and he's going to return the favor with a nair of his own. Okay,
Big
cool.
D's been stuck for a while, but he gets on that time. What can he do with this opening? Neutral air into nothing direct, but he super armors through with the
and it's not going to kill.
Not yet.
Because that was
Big D's living.
That was from the entire right side into all the way to the left side. So now that we've seen the electric shock arm come out once, I feel like it's okay. I could be wrong. I kind of feel like it's a one-trick pony, so we ain't gonna see it again. That was that was a good call.
Oh, good. Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
I feel like Len was trying to like jump up above him to kind of cover Big D's recovery in some way, but Big D just like threaded the needle and found the opening that he needed.
Oh goodness,
discourages him because he was. Yeah. It seemed like he was on the defensive. Oh, that Gordo was close.
Oh wow. Okay.
Forward air was a little late. Now he's on the ledge. How is he gonna get back?
Okay, that was a good roll. He regularly get up, then he rolled. I think that's what happened.
DDD's at the percent where like the ledge
throw.
trapping is especially scary because a lot of the ledge trapping tools that are so hard to get around will also kill, like this.
Yeah. Wow, that killed.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that killed.
It was at the edge at 108. So yes, it's not typically a kill move, but that late on it will.
So man, oh man.
Big D looking frustrated. He needs to find an answer for this. Falcon didn't work. The DDD almost worked, but didn't work that time.
But it was close. He's got to stick with it. He's got. I don't know. It's
yeah, I think this is the right call.
Think Firefly. I love BT, but think Peach Dark Pit. I don't. I don't. You agree with me on this one?
Yeah, I don't see it working super well.
Yeah, because this isn't like any Dark Pit. This is like Len's Dark Pit.
Absolutely.
And Len's taking off some good wins off of some. Would you say PGR players? Was it a PGR player? I guess so.
He beat Alphakins before this. He beat Spam Cop before that.
Yeah.
So like some people that have slayed some PGR threats, but like.
Yeah. So it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. He's had a pretty good performance so far. This would be pretty nice icing on the cake. And of course, one other thing to point out: this is the first ever BCR eligible event for Smash Bros. Ultimate. Which is like the main power ranking for BC. It's only the larger events that apply. A second place here with a win on Big D is really nice for Len.
Yeah,
Big
no.
D has always been like one of our best threats. He was #1 for 3 out of the 4 seasons.
This is where you make
that we had
a certain save. So for those of you who attended the tournament and are in the chat right now, just a quick question before we kind of get back to this: is BCR, are you tracking everyone, even if they rank like a certain number, or is it just like the top players?
Well, like we track like anybody
Everything.
that
Anybody who
anything
competed.
significant that happens, we're gonna keep track of.
Oh, anything significant. Oh,
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
oh and it's their panel. Okay, cool.
Yes.
So that's what
yeah,
I wanted to say.
It's panel based, so we gather data based on like who beats who, and like
Okay.
anybody who gets a good win will
Okay.
track it. He
Great.
survived that back air. Wow.
This is the second time, Firefly.
Yeah, that was
the second
that
time
was the
he's done
second
it.
time he got back aired across the stage at a really high
Whoa.
percent and went straight to the corner.
Sorry, I kind of like mini popped off on that. 'Cause I
Oh
was
my
just like,
God!
oh,
That
I'm
the
telling you.
arrow reflect. What is
he-
happening? This is wild.
Because I know, like, you see my mini pop off there. Like, there's a Gordo coming straight for him, just like, ting, and he sent it back, and it was like, and they're doing it again.
He's okay. He's
It's
at
tennis.
46% already. Like, if you just get hit by a Gordo in the wrong way, in the wrong place, you just instantly eat like 40 damage, and it's rough.
Dude,
But
I
it can
was-
backfire too. That's a dangerous thing. Sometimes stuff like that happens to DDD for throwing a Gordo.
How is he gonna like?
Landing's really hard. Getting from the ledge has been really difficult, especially over
Whoa,
this last
that
match.
was
That was
nice.
a good reflect.
I wonder if he,
good recovery.
knew that the Gordo was gonna go at that angle. I don't know if you can predict those. I mean, as a player, I
It's
wouldn't be
pretty
predicting
difficult to tell. Sometimes you just kind of like feel it. You kind of have a vague sense of where the hitboxes will send it. But that forward throw, once again, we're seeing the ledge trapping situation. It's so hard for DDD to recover from that, and Len took advantage of it again and got another kill. But early forward air.
that. Yeah. Okay.
Big D is getting a lot of KO moves that are barely not killing. but
That's impactful.
yeah, that is big.
That's
he gets the kill there a little bit preemptively, perhaps. And now it's an even game, whereas it would have been
Yo, that
much
Gordo
more of a
did
struggle.
17% because it got reflected out of by the arrow. That hurts, man.
yeah,
That's a pretty substantial thing. He's gonna spin him. Well, okay, so when you're at no percent, you just don't go anywhere.
yeah.
You gotta spin and you just pop out of the star. Well, ding like that. And wow, was that? I don't even know. I mean, he could have shielded, of course, after the inhale, but like, so it wasn't negative. It was just like so shockingly fast that he just wasn't ready to respond. He's
A nice grab on that landing. Oh, and the Gordo, what?
No.
Oh, he
There's no way. I'm like, that flash is lying.
Oh, man.
After my performance at Don't Park in the Grass, I've learned to never trust that.
Yeah, I feel like this has got to be like emotionally draining for Big D, not only because of like how late it is, but he's had
it is
so
quite
many
late.
KO moves that have barely missed killing. And he's in a like last hit situation
goodness.
now.
That
But that
was a-
electroshock.
No! What? Firefly.
What did I just say?
Firefly.
Oh, okay, he got the neutral air stage
All right.
spike. Oh my goodness.
Firefly, dude, I'm telling you, dude, what's happening? Jake.
I feel
like
bad
this
now.
chat's close enough where I can
feel
kill the
bad.
formality and call you Jake.
Thanks.
It's late enough.
All right, Brendan.
Yeah, Brendan.
Okay.
Are you okay? I love
This
you
has been
guys.
quite a
if,
journey.
if you guys are in this time zone, thank you guys for watching us at 1:23 in the morning here on twitch.tv/gaming stadium. Pinnacle 2018 final big tournament and one of the first tournaments for BCR as we try to calculate who's doing well.
You are all the real ones. All those watching at home.
All
Thank
you
you for
watching
sticking
are
with
real
us.
Especially you, Richie.
Yeah.
You're a Mario Party star. Just kidding. Anyway, so I'm gonna report.
What, is he not a Mario Party star?
Well, I mean, okay, so we're gonna get.
Game 4, we got Kalos as a counter pick from Len.
I love
FD
Marcus.
like baby FD is what it's kind of been feeling like a lot of the time. Just with some extra ledges for more interesting options for possibly recovering from the ledge or to have somewhere to retreat to. It's just that on this stage, more so than any other stage, retreating the platform is sacrificing stage control entirely. So you either choose stage control or the platform, not both.
Okay, interestingly enough. Yeah, also, I'm
That's how I'm
afraid, see,
thinking about it.
we're looking at this back here from King DD, right? So, like, the thing is, I find that, and the characters I play with as well, is when I'm on that platform, I get hit by a back air, I'm going to die.
Yes.
Because I'm so far off the side. Essentially, if we lowered these platforms, like, that's just like a longer FD.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like if you want to retreat to a platform, then you're also putting yourself at risk for any of those strong aerials to kill you like really early. Right now, though, what we're seeing is whatever counter pick Len came up with is kind of backfiring so far. Big D has a pretty significant
Yeah.
lead at this point.
Did you not see Big D versus Magister? That was on Kalos.
Yeah, that was on Kalos.
He likes the stage, I guess.
I'm feeling like the ledge trapping might actually be hurting a little bit because that was like, or sorry, like, I kind of phrased that awkwardly, but
It's okay. It's okay. You get a second try.
Yeah. So one of the biggest strengths we've seen consistently is, and we've saw this a lot in the last game, Len was oppressing Big D on the ledge. Like, every time Len, like, Big D would be off stage, he would take, like, 40, 50 damage, sometimes a death, just for being off stage. But that platform being where it is gives him an extra option to recover and gives something else that Len has to cover if he wants to ledge trap.
Okay, nice.
So, and I think that's working out in Big D's favor because we haven't seen any of these extended edge guard sequences or ledge trap sequences like we have in the last game.
Okay, nice.
That neutral is going to kill, though. That's very far off
beautiful
stage.
neutral.
Yeah.
So we've been seeing it where Len has, like, okay, so this is like kind of an opposite of what happened with Alpha Kid's Len, where it's like Len's now the one that had the early lead, but Big D is adapting, and he could potentially reverse 3-0 here. Because we've seen Big D come back,
the hammer.
but what if Big D, like, actually has a lead? Now it's a different story.
Yeah.
That's, like, way, like, of course that's a scarier thing.
Yep. This is very strong. Like, 97% on last stock to 30. And, like, again, Pit doesn't have a ton of super bursty damage potential or super bursty kill options. He does a lot of chip work. He does have some nice combos here and there that can do maybe like 30, 40%, and the ledge trapping can get him lots of damage over time, but it's a grind, and it's going to take a while to get him back up. He's making good work so far.
It's like, you know, piecework. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
He's
going
got
a little bit there.
He's got Big D up to 116 without taking too much damage himself, but he does have to get this kill, and this part is pretty difficult.
Yep.
Especially on a big fat body like DDD.
Oh,
yeah, that back air.
Well, okay,
that one did actually kill.
That actually killed.
That was, yeah. We've seen so many of those that barely didn't kill, but that one did it. So we're going to game 5.
Yeah, going to game 5.
We might have another reverse 3-0. We've seen a couple of those.
Oh my goodness. Marcus, I'm just messing with you. I love you. I'm actually messing with you. That Mario Party was hilarious. I only talk about it so much because it's Mario Party. It's not Smash. It's like it's a rando game. Yeah.
Right.
So whoa. You see that? Watch this. Ding.
Pit. Back to regular Pit.
Why?
What?
What those? I guess because
I'm genuinely not sure. I can't explain.
And
it.
we went back to Kalos.
We did go back to Kalos, which looked like a really good. Like it didn't look that good for Len at all.
Yeah.
But
oh, he's gonna sink off a little bit. He's gonna come back here.
Maybe he's gonna readjust how he's doing the ledge trapping, perhaps.
Yes.
Maybe he really just wants an FD-like stage, and thinks that he just needs to play better in order to take advantage of it more. But we'll see. Spit back the arrows at him.
Back the arrow. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Forward throw, and again we're seeing a pretty strong percent lead from Big D coming out at the beginning of this first stock. We'll see how much this pace persists throughout the set or throughout the match, but
good stuff. We're building back up that percent. 77, 94. Like I'm telling you, man. Like no one's winning right now.
Yeah, Len is looking better.
Yeah, Len's looking better, but no one's winning. It's not like Len's looking phenomenal because he is playing phenomenally, but like in the matchup between percents, it is basically even here. But you could also have to consider like weight classes and damage output and stuff.
Yeah.
Whoa, he went sank real low there for that forward air. Not like it's gonna matter.
That was a good turnaround down tilt. Put him back off stage. Is that going to do anything? No. But that neutral air will cover the late up B or the late hit, the late part of the up B anyway.
Oh, that's why. That arrow curve was really good.
Ah.
That arrow curve.
Okay, maybe he is hoping to cover some more.
Because like he was covering the arrow when he kind of went up.
Yeah, maybe he's wants to use that in conjunction with the platforms. But the back air, we saw Big D look for those a few times early in the match, and he's able to land that one there. Strong option. You have to. It's really difficult. Oh, nice forward smash from Len. But the difficulty with DDD is if you're juggling him, right? He has multiple jumps, and he can fall very quickly. So you don't know when he's going to land, because if it looks like he's going to fall, he can just hop and mix up the timing and bait something out. So you can try to like up smash or up tilt or do something to try to hit him, but he can just jump over that and then fall down with a back air and murk you, really. Because that move is powerful.
Ooh, okay, 63 here. He's doing well. Yeah, unsafe on shield right here as Big D's going to say, you're going to do something unsafe on shield? I hope you like taking 30 damage.
I like that up tilt.
30 damage, man. That's a lot. Okay, spin him out. So what's happening
Good
is
movement,
I
but-
think, like, I don't know if Big D's capitalizing on this because he did a couple.
Do you see that coverage? He
Yo, Len's
neutral aired
smiling.
him.
Len's smiling. I
Yeah.
feel he's got something up his sleeve.
That was really nice though. He respected what Big D did there. Big D got a neutral air and like chased with a really aggressive back air, which Len had to air dodge, and then Big D punished the air dodge with a back air.
Yeah.
It's a really nice aerial string that set up from an unmodest neutral air.
Oh, nice. Beautiful back there.
Oh, tried to cover the roll, but gets the
goodness.
second try.
These rolls. I think Big D's on fire right now. He's really, really.
Looks good. It's a shield grab. Len leaned in a little too far on that one.
Oh, goodness.
Yep.
Nice. Spin
Nice
it back
back
out.
reverse. Yep, very good. Nair to shield is gonna pop him up.
Oh, okay. If the Gordeau is going to hit him hard, man. He's got to find a way to kill here. And these arrows are nice to tack on damage, but, you know, damage will only get you so far. You can go to 300 and not lose a stock, and that's not going to make you win the game.
This is
You need
rough. Len is very close to death on his last stock.
Yeah, it's very close. We might get another BC Classic. And,
We might get another counter pick war. But it's not over yet. Let's not talk about that until this is done. But
it's
Len,
crazy.
oh, he tried to cover the air dodge.
Oh, nice. But
Oh, that back.
what? How? Okay.
Back hit of down smash.
Okay, I didn't
Send him
think.
across the screen.
Okay, forward throw. Nice. Gonna toss him off here. The Gordeaus are gonna just be a bit of a nuisance. How are we gonna get from ledge? Oh, wow, that was fast.
That was close. If that back air connected, that would have been it for sure.
I think he basically was like sitting on the ledge, going like, "Hey, I'm not gonna jump forward air," and then he just sat there and he was just like,
Oh.
No, he like I think it's kind of common knowledge at this point that if you have a healthy shield, you just shield the whole thing and you're fine.
Yeah.
Like it's been like that for every game. Because if that shield broke,
Yeah.
that's ridiculous.
It's still just like a this is your chance to get scared moment, you know?
That's a moment where a rapid jab would have worked. Because I think like because he did a gentleman and he was able to spot dodge the third hit of the gentleman and he was like, all right, sweet, and now I'm going to be able to advance on you. This aerial pressure here from him, he's going to spin him out.
Big D is just throwing out, he's just throwing hands at him. He's like 3 forward airs in a row, and that, oh, he's alive. Once again, the sparks betray Big D. Back air, good shield from Big D.
The down tilt not going to do it
either.
It's a 193, man.
The Gordo, that has to be it. And that's a 3-0 victory from Big D. Good hearty handshake.